Hello, this is Dr. Muriel Rand from New Pathways to Teaching in New Jersey, and this video will be the new student orientation for those of you who are just beginning your coursework in the New Pathways program. First, we want to welcome you to NPTNJ and let you know that we are here to help you succeed. In this video, we're going to go over a general overview of the program, how to pay tuition, how to use Blackboard, our grading policies, edTPA, which is the State Performance Assessment, the Provisional Teacher Program and Standard Certification, credit conversions and graduate programs, and other questions that you might have. First, I want to let you know that we have a candidate handbook that has all of the information that I'm going over here and a lot more. I highly recommend that you take a look at it at your earliest convenience. You can find it by going to our website at nptnj.org and clicking on the link to frequently asked questions, and then scroll down a little bit and it'll say, where can I find the candidate handbook? And there is the link. NPTNJ includes 24 credits of classwork. These are done over 4 semesters in 2 years. This is mandated by the New Jersey Department of Education, so we don't have a lot of flexibility in that. What makes our program unique from other programs is we give you the opportunity to take the courses either non-credit or credit. You can take the courses for non-credit if you already have a master's degree, if you're not interested in getting graduate credit. But if you'd like to integrate this with a master's degree or use the credits to move up in the salary scale, you can also take the courses for credit. The program is 100% online, and we have 3 separate programs, one for elementary licenses, one for secondary. That's any license in which you teach one subject. So even if you're teaching, let's say, music in elementary school, you're still a secondary person because you're teaching just one content area. And we have an ESL program. The program is best if you are working in a classroom because all of our assignments are done in your classroom. You're observing students, you're writing lesson plans, you're carrying out lessons, you're trying out different strategies. So it's not, you don't have to necessarily be the teacher of record, but if you are a teacher aide or working as a full-time sub or something like that, it will work. The ESL program is slightly different. It's a 26 credit sequence, and it's a combination of a few NPTNJ courses and mostly ESL courses. The ESL courses at this time are in person in the evening at NJCU. And if you want more information about that, please get in touch with us. For those of you who are doing World Language Certification, I just wanted to let you know that you need to have a World Language Methods course in addition to NPTNJ. You may have already taken this as part of your language major, but if not, and you need this course, it's offered online as there is a demand, and we can substitute it for one of your other courses at NPTNJ. So just let us know, and we'll review your transcripts and help you determine if you need that course. If you are working as a special education teacher, you will need to take NPTNJ courses and special education courses simultaneously. You'll need to apply for the graduate certification program at NJCU so that we can get you into those classes. They are completely online, however, they are only offered for graduate credit. They integrate very well into our master's degree in special education, so you could look into that. So let us know. What we usually do is have you take like one NPTNJ course and one special education course each semester, and the state gives you 6 years to complete that program. Let's get started with how you do your password and ID. You're going to start by going to gothicnet.njcu.edu. And then you can just click on the Forgot Your Password link, put your Gothic ID password in that was emailed to you in your confirmation email, and then you can reset the password to whatever you want it to be. You're going to use that ID and password for Blackboard as well. Once you get into GothicNet, that's where you're going to pay your tuition. You can follow the steps that I've outlined here. Just pause this and read through them. We've also sent you a brochure from the bursar's office that explains how to pay your bill. You just need to know that they're not going to send a bill to your home. They're not going to email you a bill. You have to take responsibility for logging in and paying the tuition, and you will be dropped from all your classes if your bill is not paid by the end of the first week. So if you need any help with that, please get in touch with us. Otherwise, you'll need to do that again before the first week of class. You can also withdraw from your classes if anything happens and you can't complete them. If you withdraw during the first week, you'll get 100% refund. If you withdraw after the first week, but before the end of the first month, you can get a 50% refund. But if you withdraw from your classes after the first month, you will not be able to get a refund. We run our program in 8-week mini courses, essentially. Your first semester courses are a little bit different. You'll have 3 courses instead of 2 because we add EDU 500. That's the classroom management course, and that is only a 1-credit course, and it runs for the first 6 weeks. You'll have EDU 645 for the first 8 weeks, and then EDU 628 for the second 8 weeks. EDU 645 is curriculum and methods, and 628 is learning and motivation. All of these will be done online through Blackboard, and you'll have access to them right away, but the second class will not begin until the second 8 weeks in the class, and we'll let you know what those dates are. We use Blackboard as the way of delivering all of our courses, and to access that, you'll go to blackboard.njcu.edu. There's also a mobile app, and you will use the same login that you use for GothicNet. The courses that we offer are online, but they are not self-paced. They run like traditional courses in such that there are weekly assignments, there are weekly discussions, and there's usually a larger end of course assignment. Sometimes there are smaller papers along the way. There's sometimes quizzes. The work is challenging because it is graduate level work, so you'll need to stay organized and be careful with your deadlines. There are penalties for late work. That said, if you're really running into problems, please let your instructor know. We try to be flexible and help you as much as we can. You will need to get a B or better in order to get course credit for our courses. So again, please contact your instructor if you think you're doing not as well as a B, and if you need any extra support. What is edTPA? edTPA is the state performance assessment, and it is required for your standard certification. It is 3 or 4 tasks that are carried out in your classroom that include planning, so basically lesson plans, instruction, and assessment. And then you write extensive commentaries on each of those 3. You videotape yourself, and then you submit this. It is a national test. And we have a course called Internship Seminar that you will take in semester 4, and we walk you through the process step by step and help you prepare your portfolio that you need to do for edTPA. You will need to be enrolled in the Provisional Teacher Program in order to go on to get your standard certification. Taking the NPTNJ courses alone is only half of the alternate route. The other half is 2 years of teaching with a provisional license. Your school district enrolls you, and you will have 30 weeks of mentoring, usually from another teacher in your school that teaches a same grade or a similar grade level. You'll need to do 2 years of teaching under that license and have 2 summative ratings of effective or higher within 3 years. Your provisional license may be renewed once. You can do that more if you're doing the Teacher of Students with Disabilities. After your 2 years of coursework, we will provide a verification of program completion. You will send that to the state and apply for your standard cert at that time. We also have another unique feature in which you can convert any courses that you took non-credit to credit courses, and you have 5 years in which to do that. The cost you pay is the difference between what you've already paid and the cost of graduate tuition. And you can find that cost online at our website, njcu.edu. This is helpful if you want to continue on to a master's degree or move up in the pay scale. And you can convert as many courses as you like. You could just do 1 or 2, or you could do all of them. We have a combined master's degree with NPTNJ. It's a Master of Arts in Teaching in elementary or in secondary education. All of the NPTNJ courses count towards this degree, and you only need an additional 4 courses, which are offered online during the summers. I've listed the 4 courses here. So you can complete NPTNJ and a master's degree in 2 years. And if you're interested in that, please get in touch with us and we can give you information about registering for these courses during the summers. There are other master's degree programs at NJCU. You can also convert 15 of your credits into the MAT in Educational Technology, which has an online program. and 12 credits transfer into the MAT in special education. That program is online also, completely online, and it leads to the Teacher of Students with Disabilities certification. So you could add that on after you're done with New Pathways if you're interested. If you want to get in touch with us, here's our contact information. Again, I'm Dr. Rand. I'm the Academic Director of New Pathways, and you can reach me at mrand@njcu.edu. Lola Martinez is in charge of our enrollment, registration, and credit conversions, and you can reach her at lmartinez@njcu.edu. And Dr. Eric Morales is the chair of the elementary and secondary program that runs our combined MAT program, and you can reach him at emorales2@njcu.edu. The phone number for our main office is 201-200-2128, and feel free to contact us with any questions, concerns, or problems that you might have.